Hello friends, today's topic is my friend and boyfriend. Let's rant.
Story time on how I found out that my best friend and my boyfriend had a thing going on behind my back. Yeah, let's get into it. Disclaimer, she is my ex-best friend. He is my ex-boyfriend. I'm no longer with either. Okay. And this might ruffle some feathers because some people may know about it. But I'm going to get right into it because I hate long story times. All right. So we're going to call her Pam. Me and Pam was besties. We was like this. You would not see her without me. Okay? Like, we was together. Her house was literally up the street from mine. I could look out of my window and see her house. Like, we was always together. All right, so fast forward. This is our senior year, and we're about to graduate. I didn't want to go to college because I didn't know what I wanted to go to college for. And, okay, so 3 months of us graduate, and she comes to my house telling me, like, hey, bro, I'm going to Job Corps. I'm going to this one in Virginia. This is how it works out because I didn't know about it. So she put me on. So I'm like, oh, bro, like, I want to go. Like, she like, bro, it happened so fast. I leave like in 4 days. Like, my flight, I got everything. I got my ticket. Boom, boom, boom. So I was like, all right, let me get on my Zoom. Let me stop playing and sign up. So by the time I'm signing up, she already going. So I'm signing up for things that I want to go for. And the one in Virginia, the one that she was at, took too long to hit me back. So the one in Hazleton, PA, Keystone, that's the Job Corps I end up going to, and I left. So she at Job Corps, I'm at Job Corps, we doing our thing. So we both come home for Christmas break or whatever. So we had like, I want to say 2 weeks. And, when I went at Job Corps, by the way, this is where I met my ex-boyfriend. We were currently together by this point. So on Christmas break, we all came home. We got a hotel and brought New Year's in together. We had so much fun. He met my best friend. I'm like, this is Pam. Pam, this is my ex. Boom, boom, boom. Like, we all locked in. Like, we had a time. We had an amazing time. We brought in the New Year together. Boom. So we ended up going back to school after the break was over. She ended up coming home because she got pregnant. Well, she was pregnant before she left. That's a whole nother story. But she ended up coming home after she found out she was pregnant and stayed home. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to hold it down. Like, that's going to be my godchild. We already made that known, So, okay, so he graduated. My ex graduated before me. A few months later, I graduated. Boom. After that, he ended up moving to my hometown. So now we live together. And Pam will always come to my house. Like, that was always a thing even before school. So she will always come to my house and, they knew each other. So everything was good. My ex-boyfriend at the time, he was a supplier. Stay with me. He was a supplier. He had purple flowers. Yeah. And he always also had, prescription of things. You know how that go. Me and Pam was hefty on the purple flowers, and my ex at the time would give us the purple flowers. So, yeah, so she would always come over a lot or whatever. So after like a few months, they did exchange numbers because, again, he was a supplier and she always wanted to get purple flowers. So, I didn't care. I'm young and gullible at this time. Like, I just didn't care because that was my bestie and I trusted her. So, one time she came over after that, ex had supplies out on the table while we were together. I went to the bathroom really quick. I don't know if he went upstairs, went downstairs or whatever, but I came back out. She ended up having to go. And he told me he likes Pam stole some of my supplies. And it was the supplies that me and her don't take. Like, that's not even our thing. Like, what are you talking about? And then second of all, you're blaming Pam for taking anything. Like, this is my best friend. You can get out. Like, that's how I came about her. Like, there's nothing you could tell me about her. Like, I didn't play about her. So he like, I'm telling you, like, it was right here in this spot. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was very calculated with things. That's one thing I can say. So I'm like, you really standing on this? Like, you really feel like we got into a whole argument because I feel like I know my bestie, like, she's not into that. Like, we don't even take that. Like, we stick to the purple flowers. But things could have changed because, again, she went to Job Corps for months. She was there for a year, some change. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even a year because she had to come home, but for a minute. And things could have changed while you was away from me, So, yeah, I'm like, okay, you really standing on this. I'm going to call Pam. Call Pam. I'm like, bro, why is he trying to convince me that you took some supplies? Like, and it's the supplies we don't even hear. She was like, bro, you know me. Like, come on now. What I look like? Like, I will come over there right now. Da, 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 da. So she ain't never come that day, though. She ain't never come. 2 days later, she did come over. He was out working. He was out working with his supplies. And, me and her, we talking about it or whatever, but we let it go because I'm like, I know her. I ain't even about to trip over this, whatever. It's already going anyway. Like, so she came over that day. She left. Later on, he came home and was like, so my supplies is back in my spot. And I'm like, what? Now I know he not tripping because when we argued about it, it wasn't in that spot. I knew, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I told her, I'm like, it's funny that it popped back up. And I was like, bro, I'm not even trying to call you to feel like I'm accusing you of this, but it's just weird. So now after all of this, it's back up. I'm like, all right, I can't pinpoint that it was you for a fact. So I'm not even about to do that. So as time go on, he's side eyeing her. He don't like her now. He like, no, I don't fool with her. I don't bang with her. Cool. I'm like, but I'm not going to stop talking to her. That's my best friend. Whatever. So one day me and him got into an argument. And this is when I found out the tea. Me and him argued so bad. Come back for part 2. Part 2 is where it ends, y'all. I'm done.
That's tough. Feel sorry for her. What do you think about this? Comment down below and thank you for watching until next time.